Like, when people think of Iowa State, they think of threes. It's a team that shoots a lot. Obviously, when they're hitting them, they can beat any team in the country.
Yeah, absolutely. They remind me of Villanova in the Big East. When Villanova was hitting their threes, they can beat anybody. When they weren't hitting their threes, it was hard for them to win. And they're no different. I mean, the first game against them, I think they shot 2 for 20 from the three. So, that wasn't an issue, and we were lucky. They usually shoot very well at home. But I thought we went up there and we contested the threes. We made them put it on the floor. And overall, we shot the ball pretty well. I think that's the first game Linda Stepney stepped up and hit a lot of points for us. Because they're not going to sag. Even when they play man-to-man, they sag. And every time Asia would catch the ball, there was 2 or 3 on her. So other people's going to step up and score, and we're going to hit some threes, but we're also going to have to get on the board.
I guess they were a lot of times trying to drive you up there and then kick it back out.
Yeah, the second half they went to a 3-man weave. And if we stayed out on the drive, then they just tried to drive one-on-one, get to the rim. If we pinched and helped, then they were kicking. And again, you can pinch and help as long as they're not hitting their threes. But if they start hitting a bunch of threes, then you can't help a lot, and then it becomes one-on-one driving. You got to be able to hope that whoever they're driving on can defend and keep them out of the paint.
Were you shocked at the rebounding against Texas? You had a bad stretch of games there a while back. It seems like you got the rebounding under control, and then in Texas they beat you.
Well, we missed a lot of shots first half. I mean, they had a lot more opportunities to rebound than we did. And I thought their 4-player, I think she had 18 rebounds. Most of them was on the defensive side. She just dominated the glass. She was a beast on the glass. So we didn't have as many opportunities to get offensive rebounds. Second half, we went up by 5, under 4 minutes. We got everything we wanted. We had shots 2 feet from the rim, nobody between us and the rim, and missed a couple of them. Missed 2 front ends of 1-and-1. Missed another foul shot on a 2-shot foul and had a turnover under 4 minutes. And what we've been doing well down this stretch was executing under 4 minutes. And we had everything we wanted. We just didn't make the shots. They were shots that we've made all year. And it's not like they were 3-point shots or whatever. They were 2 feet from the bucket. So we just didn't finish. But I gave our girls a lot of credit second half. First half, I thought we stood around. We got punched in the mouth. Second half, we come out and played like we've been playing and had opportunities, really had opportunities.
Now you're in a stretch of 4 of 6 on the road. Obviously, this is one of the home games in that stretch.
Yeah, that's a tough stretch. You're right. And 4-6 on the road, this is a tough stretch. This makes or breaks you in the league here. So, it's going to be a tough stretch, but we got to Iowa State. You're right. We got to concentrate on Iowa State. And I told the girls yesterday, just because we beat them the first time don't mean we're going to beat them the second time. That's a tough thing about this league, because sometimes, you beat somebody one time, you kind of think, well, we'll beat them again, but that team's fired up and that team don't want you to beat them twice. So we got to get used to that a little bit, because, the Big East you didn't play everybody twice, so it's a little bit different.
Like last year, they beat you in here, then you went to their place.
That's my point. They beat us the first game, we went to their place, and they probably took us a little light, and we beat them at their place. So, I'm hoping with our 5 seniors that won't occur, and I've been addressing that a little bit.
When you get through this sketch, the schedule turns around, you get 4 of your last 6 here.
Yeah, we can just get through this first 6, and I still have hair and still around and not in the hospital, and we'll be okay. I just think we got to come out and stay focused, take it one game at a time, because if you just start looking at your games, my assistant today, matter of fact, wanted me to start looking at, look at our next 6 games. I won't do it. I can't do it. So I'll just look at maybe this one and then the one right after that, so we're prepared for it.